What's happening, gamers? Editing Darren here. Just putting out another trigger warning. This episode deals a lot with suicide and more sexual violence. So we've put up some hotline phone numbers here, all available 24/7. Um, just the typical ones: suicide hotline, trans lifeline for both US and Canada, and sexual assault hotline. If there's anything else that you need that isn't listed here, please, the resource does exist. These were just the first ones that came to my mind while editing. Please be warned, and otherwise enjoy this episode of Blarb Gaming.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome back, Blarb Gaming, everybody. Welcome back to the thing. That's what's calculated. What's happening, gamers? Welcome to Blarb Gaming, where we're playing Life is Strange.
I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Oh, dang it.
Banner.
I thought the janitor was called Banner.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big
Look like a
parties.
fucking
Another
idiot.
chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Nathan Prescott. Dude, what? What are they, the Mafia?
No, that's fucking, what's his name? Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel. No, I'm talking about the Prescotts.
I know. But you were saying Banner earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot.
But I mean,
Just say it, Darren. Just say it.
I
know
was
you're
just gonna
thinking
say I am kind of proud of this game for
Hello,
like not holding
Max.
back.
It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
it. Thanks, man.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
What?
It's over.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit.
Oh,
Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Yeah, Zachary.
that's Juliet's boyfriend, I think. That Victoria accused of sexting her.
This is just...
Fuck you.
Max,
Yeah.
can we talk?
Why did you
Do
say
you mind if we
fuck
talk about
you
what
to
happened
me?
yesterday with Chloe?
Just tell him how it is, buddy.
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a
That
combat
actually,
veteran.
actually
She's no threat to
sounds
you.
true.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all.
We saw it
When I
happen.
was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell.
But
She's
they didn't
better
know
than that.
She was in there.
All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that
Is that
your
a point?
responsibility as head of security? Unless
She's
you
got a
know
point.
something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
She's got two first
I
names.
don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
I want to be like Goku,
You
find the
best not
strongest
bother
person.
chatting me up now.
You just
He was so cordial earlier. You best not fucking talk to me.
Hey
bitch.
girl, I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no
I'm willing to bet
Schrodinger's
he's gonna have
kitty.
a. Is
I
it a
still
character
have time.
arc?
I could go see
Or-
Warren playing
Yeah.
mad scientist in
Where he
the
just
lab.
changes
Yeah.
completely. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, character arc doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily mean
Well,
a
no,
change,
well,
but
no.
just his story in general.
well, I feel like there's gonna be like he's gonna have a change of heart, or there's gonna be something in
Warren.
the story where.
Are you okay? You
Maybe
look
he has the same
thoughtful
powers we
yet
do.
confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Maybe he can
Perfect
fast
timing.
forward.
Oh my
I need
gosh.
help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Ooh, maybe Rachel is alive and she's under protective care.
I'm
Potassium.
not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go
She might still be
potassium.
alive.
Potassium it shall be.
It's true, we haven't
works.
found a body.
You get a free hug.
Ew.
Man, this guy's really laid it on thick. You get a free hug.
Weird science.
Uh-oh. What's stopping me? It's like
You know what? Maybe I don't want the free hug.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
It sounds like something I would say.
Think, big brain.
I'm a scientist. Oh,
Bring your
fuck.
brain.
I'm coming.
I'm
I was
sciencing.
gonna say, I'm chemistry.
I'm chemisting. All right, fine.
Not hard.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful.
You do nothing.
Hexwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me
Nixon
to
Silver
help you.
Hammer.
Have to add
Did
either
we
a
see
bit
the
of
movie with him at all?
potassium or
No, that's
No.
tonight at 5.
Okay.
Lots of
I think you
potassium.
should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
I learned
See?
that
Look
word
at
from
that
this
smile.
other guy.
You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
You're talking as if she's
science.
not right there.
Oh my god, what? Okay, I don't mean to be that guy, but why do some of these
Yes,
characters
that
sound
was a
like they were
blast.
made with AI voice?
Let's keep it a
I
professional
will say
secret.
some of the.
I mean, this was 12 years ago before any AI was even looked at.
Some of the. I will say some of the voice acting is kind of. Some of it's a little rough.
Howdy, Brooke.
It's better than a
Hi,
lot of
Max.
games, though.
Making your
That's
daily
for damn
rounds.
sure.
Oh my god. This
I need to know if
Korean
you can
girl
help me
that
with
I have a
potassium.
huge
No
crush
can do,
on
Max.
I thought you were gonna say
looks
about robotics.
exactly
Oh,
like
okay.
her.
Yeah.
Give
yeah.
me a drone over a beaker.
Oh, the one at
Walgreens.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm helping
ball
Warren with
means
his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess
Like
he
the
needed
hammer?
a neophyte
Yep.
Ball
assistant
peen?
so he wouldn't be
ball
threatened.
peen.
But you came
Ball
to his
beans,
rescue
where you
anyway.
get all your drugs and woodies.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet
Oh my
Warren
god, she looks
ignores the
exactly
experts
like
right
her.
in front
That's
of him.
crazy.
Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Bye.
How's your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot.
I
She's
love
all
her.
jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let it get in your way.
Wait, what?
I think I'm gonna seriously retract my statement.
She might be. We might have to keep an eye on her.
That was a
Actually,
good one.
yeah, wait. Let's go back to Brooke. I got some questions.
Why are you spying on some other people right there?
again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
See that right there?
I was gonna say that sounded accurate.
Yeah. She's a little suspect.
Little sussy baka.
I think I'm gonna. Miss Grant, your students
Hi,
are
Miss
weird.
Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
That's
Why were
weird.
you thinking
really?
about
You
me?
sign the petition.
Why were you
Yo.
thinking about me?
Signature counts.
Step off.
Sorry,
might be the one
sorry,
that decided.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Now that's a dumbass question.
Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
What?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. but I
Okay.
have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Who are you looking at? I'm the only person talking to you.
So he should add chlorine, but do I want the free hug?
I don't know. How do you feel about him?
I don't like that he said free hug like that.
I mean, he did defend you from Nathan Prescott.
But that doesn't make him entitled to anything.
No, I'm just saying, like, you guys are friends, obviously, but...
Well,
then
yeah,
again,
we're friends, but
you
he
know,
clearly
he wants to be
more.
more than friends, just like you and me. Anyway, I don't know. You're at the helm.
Yeah, I agree.
Daddy's at the helm.
I agree. We're in a very similar situation, but
Yeah, you want to...
how would you react if I said, "Hey, if this works, you get a free hug"?
I mean, I know you well enough to where I would expect one, even if it failed. But if you were just a stranger,
That's
I don't
true.
know.
These two have known each other a while, it seems like. Seems implied.
If I was her, I would look at him and say, "You're not cute enough for a hug."
Damn.
But
He was
they
like,
are friends.
We went to see Ape movie. Apes together
Yeah.
strong. No.
They do have a movie tonight, so I do feel like I wouldn't want to ruin the movie date. So maybe we do go for the hug, though.
Do we want a relationship based on pressure?
I don't know.
I feel like he's not trying to pressure a hug, though.
No, but if that's your mindset, then the hug is fully based on I don't want to ruin the movie, which is pressure.
Yeah, true. But I feel like the way this game's based, though, if we don't accept the hug, there might be consequences to tonight.
He just turns into Doctor Doom if you don't hug him.
Again, that's pressure.
Well, then fuck him.
Whoa, we're just talking about a hug, man.
Whoa.
We're not talking about the home run.
Robert, get your lips off of Darren's penis.
Well, no, don't do that.
Sorry,
We're just gonna walk away.
that was a lot of meat.
Thank you.
Don't. As he's smiling.
You can't help me?
Darren's just like, no, don't say that,
I
as he
understand my
slowly
position.
unzips his pants.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Whoa,
Nobody
whoa,
does.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Honey,
NPC! NPC!
what do
Okay.
you want from me?
Ooh,
Did the video get out?
I have
Please, leave me alone.
a interesting theory that I want to throw out there. Actually,
This is like your fifth one.
Is it a game theory?
Kate Marsh killed Chloe's friend.
I feel like you have no evidence for that at all. You're just trying to find something that would be clickbaity and shock factor.
Just put it in the title.
Clickbait and shock factor.
No.
Hey,
Kate kills Rachel.
tell me when I'm
mark?
telling lies.
Sure.
You're telling lies. You're literally just looking for the most
I'm gonna look it
shock
up.
I'm
factors
only bothered when
thing.
you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
Kate
That's no
Marsh.
secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Of course.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have...
Whatever
proof
you
he
find,
wants to
if you
get rid of
really
the
are
situation?
looking this up,
My
don't
word
give any
isn't good
reactions
enough?
that give it away.
The one time I choose not to
His
take
poker
a
face
picture.
is just like,
Always take the shot. My number one rule of
Yeah,
photography.
you kind of regret that
And
you
Max,
spoiled yourself now?
I
piece of
promise
shit.
this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding
He'll
back
probably
the truth.
forget by the time we record again.
If you talk to her.
It's very late.
Don't say anything about it. I just told you don't say anything about it. Like, I'm not just saying for the audience, I'm saying for me and Zane, because I don't remember what happens either.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything that happens. I'm the
I
most
know the
blindest.
future.
I don't know what you
Yes,
asked
I
me.
talked to her on the phone today.
I am Bruce
She
Willis in
needs friends and
Unbreakable.
support.
I know the future.
I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber?
Huh.
I like
What
how
does she
Zane
have to
just
do
tried
with
to
Kate?
think that
With
through
all
like
her
I was
missing
wrong.
persons posters around,
I saw you.
it's hard not to think of her.
Never seen
I
the
miss
movie.
Rachel too.
It's a good movie.
But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen.
It did happen. What the hell are you talking about?
Also,
Oh, yeah,
that was private.
That was private, you dick.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen.
That's what happens when
should
you're
I-
the main character.
Excuse me, Max.
Did you just say that out loud? What you
Hello.
said? Yeah, it just happens.
Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I don't like you. don't even bother remembering your stupid fucking name.
Mr. Jefferson, the
Mr.
teacher everybody
Stark.
wants to fuck.
Yeah, apparently.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left.
I literally cannot.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
Okay, I'll do that.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh?
Thought I heard somebody spying on me.
No, I wasn't spying.
No.
I was just listening while you didn't know.
I'm just eating chips and salsa,
I'm
watching
kind of
Hayden be
doing
creepy.
something now, Max.
Oh, fuck you. Take a picture of me, bitch.
I could be on the cover
No
of
time
Vogue.
to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Posing in progress.
Sylvester from Looney Tunes.
Ah!
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
What did you just say?
Just waiting to draw Dana after somebody gets his paparazzi on. Hayden.
Oh. It's Snooky!
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Well, then go take one.
Why don't
This
you contemplate?
town is depressing.
Do you think Max
Yeah.
will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
We were so nice to you earlier, and you were nice to
Or
us.
she'll
What
run to
happened?
Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
I'm right here, you dumb bitch.
Why don't you want me to hear you? Aren't you one of those kinds of bitches?
You just clothesline her. Oh yeah, don't even acknowledge her. Don't even acknowledge her. Yeah, don't even acknowledge her.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told
Okay.
him what happened. Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
Yeah, look how much good that did.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if she could hear us.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking
all?
cool to watch him at work framing us.
This guy's not as cool as these kids make him out to be. I'm just gonna be.
I was
really
about to say,
upfront about
like,
it.
there's not any particular framing in this, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, we got everybody in frame. He's so cool though.
I think I have to talk to one of them in order to progress.
Progress.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you
Suck
think
my
we were
dick.
best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
I'm literally the quiet girl.
Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
I hope you do forget me.
What's your name again? Yeah, so you remember episode 1, you asked us how high school was and if it was like this?
Yeah.
Not even close. Like if people
Okay,
try
why
telling you
is David
Euphoria
taking photos
is
of
exactly
Kate?
what high school is, you
Now this is
tell
so
them
wrong
that they're
and
wrong.
weird.
Can I take a picture of David taking a picture of Kate?
I don't know, how about that airline food?
I'll tell you in a few weeks when I come back from Texas.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
And you didn't
Has
say
A lot
anything?
on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class,
Don't-
beat it.
Don't say
Everybody
that.
else, please sit
Don't
down.
see
We
you
have a lot
later.
to cover today.
To be fair, I know a lot of teachers who would say
I see all
something
the
like
usual
that.
suspects here.
I know you love me.
Like,
Oh,
Anybody
God.
seen Kate
they would
Marsh?
say it in
I
a
think
different
everybody has seen
tone,
Kate
but
Marsh by now.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
Sounds like you're giggling about it.
I'm worried about her.
Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
but it's Chloe.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end.
This looks like something from Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
I was gonna say South Park.
What's your problem?
And?
Okay.
We can only blame ourselves for participating.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
He's that.
Speaking
kind
of
teacher.
participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
Why?
Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
That's not good
I'm
teaching.
sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography
I would love this
such
class, though.
visual power. It's basically
Like, the
yin
teacher's
and
a little
yang.
weird right
Black and
now,
white
but other
images
than
are
that, I would
effective
love this
precisely
class.
because of their contrasts.
I don't know
Although
if
we don't
it's the
technically
same.
see in Montana.
Yo, some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm.
Zachary,
Check it.
do
Why
not
do
come
you
into my
know?
class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Yeah, you don't.
This
have
is a
to-
college campus, technically, right? You don't have
Dismiss.
authority.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is like an academic.
Oh,
body.
fuck.
For real?
Oh no.
Slipped out. I didn't think she was that messed up.
Oh my god.
Yep, I forgot about this.
Oh no.
Kate! No!
Oh God. I have to do something to help her. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Whoa.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Golly.
You're not gonna help her, David.
I know.
Can I go inside?
A change of heart. I just don't like him.
Oh man, I can't imagine how much pain Max must be in, like,
Oh,
physically
I
holding
was gonna
this.
say, yeah, like the whole
Yes.
fucking ordeal that makes her nose bleed.
Uh-huh.
It's insane.
And the fact that she's holding it, not just rewinding.
Yeah.
Say something.
Oh,
No, say something.
what are you
Okay.
doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously.
The power
don't
of your
come near
voice.
me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Oh, shit.
We already know she was drugged. She already knows she was drugged. What she wasn't sure about was Nathan's involvement. But I don't know if that information would be good to have.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's literally on a ledge. If we say she was drugged,
It would point out the obvious she already knows.
but it would also point out that we listened and believe her.
Yeah. But not telling her about Nathan would be a bad thing, right?
I don't know. Because she already you weren't here for this, but she already suspects Nathan was involved.
So wouldn't telling her about Nathan prove her theory is right, that Nathan's involved?
It's kind of all theory technically at the moment because she doesn't really remember anything, which is why I say we know she was drugged. Because she had about a sip of wine and then water the whole time, but then was in and out of consciousness.
I feel like the Nathan one. I'll leave it up to you guys.
Maybe if what if we did go with the you were drugged?
Because we also don't know if we can rewind any of these right now.
Yeah.
She can't. She ran out of that.
And I feel like if we said Nathan was involved, that would just make her more volatile.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. But you were drugged also could, I guess.
Yeah. I don't want to look it up because I don't want to spoil it.
I know. And at the same time, I also don't want it to be like, oh, it doesn't really matter what you say because either way she steps off the ledge.
Oh, that sucks.
Because, like, while I don't want to believe this game would let somebody commit suicide like that, that really takes the stakes away if that's the case.
Yeah.
We did hear him talking, though, so I think that would be saying Nathan is involved might be like, because we're talking about I worry about you, you're my friend, that could be like, I've been keeping up with this kind of thing.
I think Nathan is the way to go.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think
Okay, I
Nathan
think
is
Nathan
involved.
is involved.
I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
Sounds so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong.
Yeah, but that's easy to say when somebody's feeling so weak. Because I'm also trying to think of what I wanted to hear when I was at my worst point.
Maybe like everyone will forget.
Because billions of videos is shrugging it off too much, I feel like.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do think everybody will forget.
Yeah. Yep.
Because when I was suicidal, the one thing I wanted most was hope for the future.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
I don't know this one.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like only one of these is right. We've talked about Kate's mother before, right?
I think so.
Was it good?
I don't know. I don't remember talking about sisters or brothers.
Should one of us look this up?
I don't know.
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No!
I really thought there was going to be one more option.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and
We
knowledge.
can't change that.
Mr. Madsen,
Like it would
as our
happen
head of
regardless?
security,
No matter what we
those
said,
roof doors
Okay,
should
that's
always...
what I
she
was
was going to
assuming.
jump.
That's what I was
That's
assuming.
just standard
Yeah.
operating procedure. They were not.
I was honestly
And
going
that
to
is
quit if
indeed
we
your
could.
Yeah,
responsibility.
yeah. I
Mr.
would've
Jefferson?
gotten up.
I know you can't be
Like how
expected to know
Markiplier
what the
played
students are doing.
Until Dawn again because he
Kate
got one person
has a
killed.
system in
Yeah.
place, so you
That's what
should
I was about to do.
Yeah.
Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Well, I can rewind time.
Oh, fuck.
They're not gonna believe the dose thing,
I know.
so we might as well
And they're
not
probably
even
not
say
gonna-
anything.
Believe that David bullied her. And Jefferson making her cry is from the start of what we know that day.
I feel like the best option is the bullying.
Nobody has cared about the bullying already, and it's been a full day.
I want to go with Square
David's
so
David's
I
the
know, because,
security-
like, really, what do we have to lose?
Yeah.
David's the security guard though, isn't he?
Yeah.
They're not gonna believe that either though.
We're already in hot
Well,
water with Nathan anyway.
to be fair, I do think this is kind of supposed to be the weight of the choice. Is every option is against a person of authority.
Yeah.
Because Nathan, his family owns everything, and they're not going to let him be in trouble for anything.
Yeah.
Jefferson's a teacher, and David's a security guard. The head of security.
Fuck me, I just
feel
noticed
like-
they're both in the same. All three of them are in the same room.
I feel
Yeah,
like
also
we,
that.
I feel like we have to go for Nathan.
Yeah, what do we? What exactly, Darren? What do we have to lose?
Right.
Because it's like what you said. How it'd be like basically shooting in the dark, And then Darren expanded on it and was like, this is the axis of power, basically.
I don't like this episode.
It's rough.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Probably because you need
Careful,
one.
Mr. Prescott.
Then bring it, bitch.
I've been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since
Why did you
Mr.
watch the
Prescott
video?
Yeah.
does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Okay.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes,
agree.
I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd
Oh,
like
yeah,
to be
you
with my
really
family.
sound like it, you
All right, Miss
fucking prick.
Caulfield, please sign here to
I wish
confirm
you could
what you
jump to the
told us.
TV.
I know, I want to punch him so bad.
Could somebody like
head is
find this
killing
video
me.
in the future and like animate us
can-
like
I can
taking
use my
turns
power.
beating the shit out of him? He's 18, so it's legal to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't care.
Have your
I
stupid
think we know
personal
less
lawyer
now than
defend
we
against
saw.
that asshole.
We'll be assisting the police with further
His
investigation.
personal lawyer's Andre the Giant. Like,
I know this
Oh.
has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
It does relax me now knowing that that was going to happen no matter what.
yeah.
Because it is a pivotal moment in the
Can't
plot.
believe it.
Yeah.
It's like
But-
it wasn't even real.
Could you imagine playing this like for your very first time when it came out? No Google to answer your questions.
I would never touch the
I mean,
game
Google
ever
was
again.
there, but like nobody had played it enough to know
Come on,
the
Max.
answer.
I would never
Do not
touch
for a
this game
second
ever
blame
again.
yourself.
I would never.
Kate was on that
People would
roof
bring it up,
for
and I
her
would just be
reasons,
like, "Get
not
out of my
yours.
house."
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Maybe
Warren,
we should have played Dino Crisis first.
I don't mean to sound weird, but
Then again, maybe that'll lighten our mood.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll definitely lighten the mood.
And I'm
You just see
working on
me
proof that
ramble
Kate
around
Marsh
for an
is
hour
connected to
getting
Rachel
nothing
Amber.
done.
somehow,
Just in
along
fighting
with
for it.
Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
So we've got a trigger warning in the first episode of this chapter.
Confirms this weird
Episode 2 was pretty okay. And now we're on episode 3 that needs another trigger warning.
I would know. I would.
This episode got too
It got
close
very
to
heavy.
my life.
It got very
I
heavy.
believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Some parting words before we end the episode. If you're struggling with some shit like this, whether it's, you know, in your own head or your environment has driven you to that point,
Especially with today's political climate.
yeah, I just don't. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but please just don't give up on hope. I understand that it's harder for some people to understand, and I get it. All right, it's hard to be alive, but
Oh, and there are definitely like hotline phone numbers on the screen right now.
Yes. If you need help, these are the resources that can get you to where you need to go. It's where there's life, there's hope. That's what I've always said. And, you know, you're not alone. You always have somebody. Even if you think that you're the worst piece of shit in the world, you will always have somebody around you that can help you out. And please don't ever forget that, because you are a valued person and you still have a story to tell.
Honestly, one of the things that helped me when I was very suicidal and at my lowest point was the idea of staying just to see if I could prove myself wrong.
Yeah.
Like how Kate said before she jumped, let's prove her mom right. That was, I think the biggest thing for me was I need to know if I can be proven wrong.
Yeah.
And there was a song by Ninja Sex Party, Danny Don't You Know, that really helped me out, because that came out like when I was at my lowest point. And I know we've talked about Game Grumps and Ninja Sex Party a lot. It's basically a love letter to Daniel's younger self, talking about what life has become since the age of like 12 and now, and how everything has been so much better than he could have possibly imagined.
Yeah.
Even if not everything was in the way that he thought it would. Because that's how life goes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about that a lot, because I started watching old Blarp gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was watching when you came in this morning. I was watching BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
That was almost 6 years ago. And I was a completely different person. I had given up on acting at that time. I was convinced that I was probably just gonna work some 9-to-5 job. Depending on the timing of that, I'm trying to remember. I think that was still my freshman year of college. So I was still a psych major?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was probably second semester. So I had already tried out for the acting program, if that's the case, and got rejected. So I had given up on acting. I didn't know what I was going to do. And then a year later, I dropped out to act. I've been offered multiple roles. I just finished a show where I got paid for a play for the first time. I've done 2 movies that I got paid for. Like, that was a completely different person. And I was gonna say this in a longer extension. I didn't know it was going to blend so perfectly with the theme of this episode.
Yeah.
But that kid had no idea what was gonna happen.
Oh, man.
That was before I even knew you guys.
Yeah.
And yet, I mean, this channel was still a thing, but I didn't think it... Me watching that is like me watching this episode in the year 2030.
Yeah, it's... I'm trying to think about what to
And
say.
I can't imagine what my life's gonna be like in the next 5 years when I'm 30.
Yeah. Of course, Robert's got 6 months.
And a lot could happen in those 6 months, honestly.
Yeah.
This is happening in a week
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah, that was what was messing me up. It was like the time. It was just so, like, it felt such a long duration, but it was only within the span of what?
24 hours.
24 hours. Who made this game?
Don't nod.
Don't Nod. Please still be in business, because my God, this is
they
such a
made
profound
this
story.
and Before the Storm. I don't know if they're still in business. I think they like gave away the rights to Life is Strange. Because 2 and True Colors at the very least, are from a different company, I'm pretty sure. Oh, also Square Enix.
Golly.
But Don't Nod is like the independent games.
Damn.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I'll have to look that up. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, they have story-driven action RPG
Ah.
where you hunt ghosts.
What?
You have 5 days to save your husband who has just been arrested. Investigate, explore, and form allegiances.
Oh, we're married to a bad boy. Ow, my fingers. Golly.
Yeah, they have some really interesting games here.
Yeah. Well, going back to what you said, I don't want to make it about me, but I would not be here right now doing something that I love on a fairly consistent basis if we didn't meet in Sebastian's dinner party, and I certainly wouldn't be the man I am now without you guys, just in general. It's such a weird thing to think about. Golly.
Also, just real quick, Deck 9 is currently, it looks like the developers with the Life is Strange rights. They're the ones that did Double Exposure, True Colors. I don't know about 2. Who did Life is Strange 2?
To try and make light of a heavy topic, did you get the cat DLC?
For Double Exposure?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if we talked about it on camera.
Oh, Don't Nod did Life is Strange 2.
Ah! Okay.
Interesting.
You were like...
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was on camera that I talked about that.
Don't judge me.
Darren. Look.
You're like, but cats.
Well, because it was like a whole side thing. It wasn't just, you know? And it was like $5 extra, okay? It was on sale.
Like, you sound like a drug addict trying to make sense of something.
No, I sound like one of those, the more you spend, the more you save people.
But no, see, it's a terrible story.
Look, I had to buy 5 for the price to make sense, okay?
It's just $5. It's just an extra $5. I didn't get an extra $5.
Also, I don't know if anybody no wait, nobody would notice. Never mind. But so the first Life is Strange game, the first 3 episodes that we played was free from the PlayStation Plus thing.
Uh-huh.
Like it was included. That got no longer included. Which was weird to me because then it was like, buy the game. And I was like, I don't want to buy the game. What the fuck do you mean? I own the game.
Yeah.
I don't remember how that resolved. That was 2 months ago. But it's resolved now. I don't think I bought the game. I think I just had to like download something. Okay. Tell us the percentage. 70%! I'm so proud of that 70% of people that blame Nathan. 68% told Kate to wait for more proof. Interesting. Wait. But it's... Google said he can't.
Oh my god. This game's fucked me up. Damn. That's crazy.
The only option Kate takes well is be strong.
Oh my god, it was that.
The options Kate takes well are your father and your sisters. Okay, Nathan is involved and you were drugged are equally good, though.
Okay.
Since we answered Kate's call, you're my friend and I'm here for you, we're equally good. Okay, so the first half we did good, and those were because of earlier choices that we made in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But then what happens? What happens if you save her then? Because that's...
Shit.
What? Okay. What happens if you save Kate?
My cats are dogs. If you don't mind, I'm gonna put the microphone on a more sturdy table. Ooh, I need a break.
Yeah, that mentally fucked me up.
Holy shit.
Wow, what a great episode.
Yeah.
Here's a preview of next time.
Wow, what a great preview.
Episode 3, Chaos Theory.
Oh.
Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you are okay.
Yeah.
Always remember your future is unwritten. And you can make it a good one. And we will see you next time.
You know what? I think we should change it to that for the outro from now on.